What? Oh, hey guys, Boogalay47 back again, finally, after so long. I am so sorry for the long delays. Believe me, I have been wanting to do reviews for you guys for a long time, but unfortunately, I've been very busy with other life matters. Mostly the fact that I've gotten a girlfriend and I've been mostly spending my time with her. And believe me, I have hated the fact that I've missed being with you guys and helping you guys, or just giving you guys some good entertainment. But, having said that, believe me, I am ready to do more and try to get some reviews back out. I'm not going to be able to do all the time because right now I am in the process of trying to move out. Believe me, I am going to hate losing my nice little venue here, but I really do need to get out of this place. I mean, I've loved it here, but I'm ready to move on, and right now it's sounding like this place will be a good thing for me. But I'm actually moving over to my girlfriend's, so you'll be seeing a new venue, so that'll be nice. But believe me, I have had a lot of reviews that I wanted to do over the last month or so, and believe me, I'm ready to give you at least one here. All right, so now I unfortunately know that the movie that I want to review right now is probably not going to get a sequel, which is a shame because I would love to see this get a sequel. And of course, I am talking about the current 2016 release of the new Ghostbusters movie. Now, I myself am a huge Ghostbusters fan. Alright, I love Ghostbusters. And to see them finally decide to try and do a new Ghostbusters movie, I was excited. The fact that they were women, I didn't give a shit. Alright, I liked the idea. It's like, hey, it's a new set of Ghostbusters. That was fine. The only thing I really hated was the actual marketing. That first trailer where they said, like, oh, well, 4 scientists went off and saved New York, and now a new team is going to take the place, and I'm like, but we want to separate from that universe. Can we get away from that universe? No? Okay. But, between that and then the controversies of everybody saying that if you didn't go to see this movie, you hated women. Why? Anyway, but no, I mean, I liked the movie. I really did. I loved this movie. I thought it was the most fun movie I've seen in a while. Not all the jokes hit, sadly, but, I had fun watching it. That was the important thing. I enjoyed it. And that's what's important. Now, to go ahead and give you a quick synopsis, basically, this one gal is trying to get her tenure and at a university. And as you're going along, you find all these. You find out that she's got a book that she wrote about the possibility of there actually being ghosts, and she looks at it and is very ashamed of it. Well, so she decides she's going to try to get rid of this because she found out someone actually published the book. And so she's going to try and get herself out of this situation. She goes to her old partner. Her old partner tells her the exact same, or decides to basically say, like, well, I'm sorry you don't want to do this, and blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as she talks about the fact that, or the first gal there talks about, oh, well, hey, I'm going to be trying to, I got contacted by this guy who says he's got a haunting. They go out and check it out. They find ghosts. Awesome! Oh, by the way, she ends up losing her tenure because they ended up putting it on YouTube, and I looked at that and I said, bullshit. No. I'm not buying that. Nope, bullshit. Oh, and by the way, I should say, once again, spoilers. Yeah, I'll even have it in my little thing here, But the other thing I gotta say, as much as everyone hated some of the cameos, I freaking loved them. Like, seriously, first cameo I found. And I'm sure, I don't know if anybody else picked this up, but in the university, when they show the dean walking out of the one gal's office, I saw this bust sitting there on the pedestal. And as soon as I saw it, I went, Oh my god, it's a bust of Harold Ramis. How in the hell did no one catch that one? I looked at that and I said, thank you! That is the only way, since Harold died, that they could ever get all four of them on screen. But anyway, I go on. Hi, Cat. How are you? Hi. I love you too. Come on. Go on. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Anyway, so, like I said, so these gals decide to then get out and try to start their own business of trying to catch ghosts because they've actually interacted with one now, and you know it's almost like it's close to cut and paste remaster of the original Ghostbusters. Now, I gotta say though, um, they've thrown in some good stuff. Like for instance, the bad guy in this is not just like, oh yes, it's some interdimensional being known as Gozer, and it, whatever, is going to destroy everything. Well, I don't think that's what we're going for here. But what we've got, though, is great, because we've got this, this point where we got this guy that's running around. He's just some guy that apparently hates what's going on, and he decides he's going to unleash a whole bunch of ghosts from this other dimension. And in doing so, he eventually decides he's going to, at some point when the Ghostbusters actually try to confront him, kill himself and become a ghost bad guy. Okay? You know what? Yeah, his part was kind of unneeded, but that's fine. I actually looked at that and said, okay, set him up and then make it so that eventually when you're talking about him, have especially they should have this scene of the one gal looking through a book, and I wanted them so badly to go up and have as she's reading through, she gets to this one page, or have it so she gets, they show the end of the movie, and have it be a scene where she's looking through it and there's one word that says Gozer or Zool. And that'd be awesome. No, they did some other thing. But that's fine. But I can't go. Damn it. Sorry. She is really affectionate tonight. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, this movie is kind of just it's still a lot of fun. Especially when you get to the fact that I love the role reversal. And I know that the part they wrote for Chris Hemsworth to be this Kevin character, who's a complete and utter idiot. The part was kind of just really shitty, but I gotta say though, I actually, when I watched it, I went up and went, Chris Hemsworth is having more fun than the rest of the cast. That's what this is. Chris Hemsworth, he's played all these serious roles. He's been Thor. He's been in the remake of Red Dawn and various other movies. And I'm sure he's just to that point where he's like, I'm just so tired of doing all these serious, heavy roles. And then here comes Ghostbusters. And they're like, yeah, you get to play a complete blithering idiot and be the secretary. And he's like, done! Done! And you can just tell that he is hamming it up in all of his scenes and having fun with it. And you know what? I loved it. I saw that and I said, oh, that is beautiful. Good job, Chris. I mean, seriously, I hate the part, but I just love the fact that he had a fun time with it. That's all that mattered. So, I was in for that. The other roles, a lot of them, it's like, okay, the two main gals, kind of there. But the other two, Leslie Jones's character, I was okay with her. I liked her. She was funny. She was there. The idea is that she, I think she is supposed to still have some certifications, but not nearly as many, and she's just in a stuck dead-end job. That's the whole point. And then the other gal, I suddenly forgot her name. Sorry, it's been a few months since I've seen the movie. Sorry, I really wanted to do this a lot earlier when it was still in my mind. But like I said, the other gal, you could tell she was just gone. I mean, was it Melissa McCarthy's character? I think is what, the character's name is. I forget. But yeah, it's just whatever her name was. It just she was in it. She was in it. I freaking loved it. Oh my god. I mean, there were still quite a few problems. I looked at some of the jokes and went, eh. But I mean, I also looked at it as this is a comedy of today. This is not them trying to 100% go cut and paste Ghostbusters 84 2016. No, this isn't that. They were doing their own thing. And also, I liked the fact that they were incorporating some of Dan Aykroyd's ideas. They kept, I mean, as much as everyone hated this movie, they kept the spirit of Ghostbusters. I mean, seriously, like, I looked at this, like, especially towards the end where you get this whole bunch of ghosts that have been launched out of this portal. And you've got, like, all these ghosts running all over the place. And all over Times Square. And everyone's like, oh my god, this looks so goofy, whatever. I went and went, this is Dan Aykroyd's original script. The one that he wrote for himself and John Belushi. That is exactly what this is. Almost 100%, I swear it's gotta be that. I mean, it just, seriously, it was like, ghosts are everywhere, and they're up there, like, doing all this stuff, they're up there doing all these flips and whatever, and I am freaking loving it. And then, like, as they're doing that, you got the orchestra is then playing an orchestrated rendition of the Ghostbusters theme. You know, the original Ray Parker Jr. Ray Ghostbusters theme, and you're like, oh my god, yes. I mean, seriously. Like, I am a huge Ghostbusters fan. I've got the first two. You know, and granted, the second one's not as good as the first one, but I still enjoy it. And it doesn't make me a bad guy. It just makes me just another opinionated human on this freaking planet. But no, I absolutely, guys. I don't know how much longer the movie's going to be in theaters. If it's already gone, I'm sorry, but at the same time, go check this movie out. Seriously. Ghostbusters is actually a good movie. It is a fun movie. It is a movie where don't even look at the nostalgia. Don't even look at the ideas. Just go watch the movie. I know, like, Nostalgia Critic had his own opinions, and he is all entitled to that. Everybody else is entitled to their own opinions. I know James Rolfe, that does Angry Video Game Nerd, he got attacked for all the controversy and all that, but no, trust me, go see this movie, please, because I know it's not going to get its money back, and it's probably not going to get a sequel, which is a shame, because after I got done with this movie, I was like, please, give me a sequel, I want a sequel, but it's probably not going to happen. I mean, it was like 130 to make, and they've only made like 70 million back. And it's a shame, but God, guys, I mean, if nothing else, I mean, Labor Day's almost done, but just trust me. Don't just get past all the hate, get all past all the stupid racism, sexism, whatever. Go see this movie. Trust me, just shut your brain off and just look at what they're doing and just have fun with it. This is a Ghostbusters movie that, as much as I loved the 84 one, and you know, trust me, I am still a huge fan of the 84 one, and as much as I was a fan of the second one, which I was still like, it's there, but seriously, this to me is Ghostbusters. This is a Ghostbusters movie. I really do wish that they had a scene of, like, when they're showing that, like, the alternate dimensions, that one of the dimensions they actually show off is one where it's like you're looking out of Gozer's original door, and you see the original Ghostbusters standing there, you know, looking back. And if they'd done something like that, I would have been like, there you go. It's not the original group, but the original group was still out there in another dimension. This is a new dimension of Ghostbusters. If they did something like that, bam. I don't care if they would have just called it, left it just Ghostbusters. You do that, fine. You know what? I am all for it. But trust me, I had no problems with this. I mean, I even went with my buddy Ace. He enjoyed it. He actually thought it was better than he was going to, he was expecting. So guys, trust me, I mean, I know I am late getting the trumpet blown on this, but trust me, guys, go see this movie. At least go try and give it, or at least try to give it one shot. All right, one shot. That's all I ask. Because I want to give them a little bit of something. Because even if it's not getting a sequel, just go see it. It's dumb fun. All right. So anyway, like I said, I will see when I can get the next video up. Hopefully, it won't be too long. And I do want to do. I actually will want to do some gaming stuff. Actually, Ace came by. We rebuilt my Asus computer, which is one reason why I have had no video quality problems on this, which is very nice. I mean, we are running like I can run most of my games on Ultra right now. It is beautiful. But I am going through some of the Battlefield games because Ace has gotten me in for Battlefield 1. I'm also in the beta. So hopefully I'll see you guys, and please don't bayonet me too many times. Alright, I get so pissed at that. But no, trust me, guys. Like I said, go see Ghostbusters, and I'm going to try to get more videos going. Alright, I really do miss doing this, and hopefully if I can get myself moved out of here in the next month or so, I'm going to see about trying to get back onto a regular schedule and giving you guys videos, alright? So anyway, like I said, this is Moogle847, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Good to be back.